Dang it, this was just in focus. Hello, YouTube. This is Ohio Keller here, and welcome back. So, I rescued some tadpoles. There was about 10 or 11 of them, but this morning I found out that there were 4. And these guys were trapped in a little pool on the side of a road. And yeah, it just wasn't looking good. The pool was practically dried up. They're just squirming in mud. The habitat wasn't good whatsoever. There was no algae in there for them to eat. It was just mud. And a whole bunch of mosquito larvae, which I still have to get rid of. So yeah, I'll be bringing these guys home with me. Hopefully they survive the trip. I have this Starbucks container. There's the lid. They'll be in a bag in there in a nice stable place, so they won't get shifted around. So hopefully I could save them. There's 4 here, so I'll probably, if they do survive, however many survive out of this, if it's like 1 or 2, I might just keep it as an educational animal, get the permit, and keep it. Because people don't know that if you drive big vehicles like in the mud during springtime, when it's time for all the animals to breed, all the toads and tadpoles to breed, toads and salamanders to breed, they'll go there, they'll breed, the pools that your tires created will dry up, and you just killed a whole generation. And the parents have to wait till next year to breed. And I want to raise some more awareness of that because most people don't know that. Yeah, so we definitely disrupted the environment like that, and the way that these guys were disrupted is by a road being built. Normally it's a nice slope, so all the water flows down right to the Ohio River, so there's no flat land, it's all sloped. But we came with a road, we flattened it out, and created pools. And then the animals come in, they breed, and they just dry up and die. So it's not natural for them to be up in that sort of altitude, I think, where these pools are being created by man and their roads. So yeah, that's why these guys are with me. They're only about like 2-3 days old. So, and I have some lettuce from the cafeteria in there. As you guys know, I'm in college, so I really can't keep these guys, so I'm gonna bring them home for the weekend. I'm going home tomorrow, and I am going to have my dad take care of them because I have fish food and stuff over there. So hopefully these guys survive the trip. That's the only big thing I'm worried about now. And when I get them home, I have to fish them out into a new tank and dump the rest of these mosquito larvae out. So, remember the milkweed seeds from a long time ago? I grew them, and they sprouted. Look at this. This is the butterfly weed. They're just growing like weeds. This is from the USDA one that I bought online. Here is the swamp milkweed growing like a weed. I need to rotate this. So I'll do that. And then there is the one from the butterfly festival. That is also growing like a weed. I did give these guys a little bit of fertilizer. This stuff, this plant food. So yeah, let me move these guys back so I don't knock them over. And they need a water change today. But in other news, one of my professors was awesome. He knew I signed up for an entomology course, and he knows I've been working with butterflies for 13 years. So he gave me a spare insect net from, where's the company name? BioQuep, I think that's how you say it. Very sturdy. I'm looking up on their website. It's a student net. So just a standard like $12 net. I paid $12 for nets that are worse than this. So yeah, I will be in an entomology course. I will have to dissect insects. I will have to sadly go out and kill them, but it's all for learning and getting my degree. And creating nice displays too, which I could bring around in the winter and educate people. Or go with another display. I did that during the summer one year. I had an opportunity to educate a class of campers. I brought my insect display plus with a live caterpillar, and we just talked about butterflies. And then we went out in the field, looked for insects, and we saw some, and it was really cool watching the kids connect what I taught them to what they're seeing out in nature. So my insect display would not be able to do that. I was only able to do with butterflies, but I don't do with a lot of different insects of Ohio, so this class will help me achieve that. So yeah, I will be bringing you along on that journey of learning about them, setting up displays, and hopefully keeping some live ones. But yeah, overall this net is so sturdy. Heavy metal holders, nice grip handle up here, and helps hold in where these guys connect, which is pretty long because my other ones, they just go like about that length and they're out, or less than that even, and they're all in plastic. And then we have this really thick, heavy duty what is it? I said it in my other video that I was making. Oh well, we have some thick like nylon. I don't know, I think that's nylon. Oh yeah, canvas, that's what this is. Some really thick, heavy duty canvas, so when I'm sweeping through weeds, hitting sticks and stuff, I will be able, this won't rip as easily. So yeah, there's that update for you. Remember to like and subscribe, and go check out the first part on my Reptile Keller channel. There's some more stuff thrown in there for that channel, but I show the tadpoles in there too.